attended game in NFL history. And crowd action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Play action now, Young. Going deep right away. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Young on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Black Ultra. Yellow. Ready?
Now Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
On the ball. On the ball.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
White. White. Light blue. Beetle blue.
Trying again, following the sack. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, yellow. Red, cycle. Yellow, zoom.
Running back sent in motion.
Set, cut.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Forced out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And it's a sack as he heads out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Smash, smash. Here we go. Yellow, go.
Man in motion here.
Red. Set, go.
4th down, Young. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Set.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. He cuts to the right, open lane there. To the house, touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. O'Connell comes out throwing. Gets everything he has under this throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
the ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Going left side, Madison with it. Room to work at the 35. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. They'll go right back to Madison. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here. O'Connell here from the gun. He's got time here. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. DJ Wanham gets there to haul him down.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's O'Connell. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Up the middle they go with Madison. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 38. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Raiders pushing for a score before the break. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. From the gun, O'Connell. He's on the move. Launching deep down the right sideline. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on 4th. They'll go. O'Connell escapes the pocket. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's
this is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. On the move, headed right. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
These defenders, they can just feel it. They're up a couple scores in the game, and you know what the other side is starting to do. They're starting to press, and you're going to start to see a little bit more pass. And that's when these defenders pin their ears back. They get home, and they create havoc.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Caleb Evans has it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. He finds Sanders.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Takes this one back. Zone for a touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Ready.
Young back to it after the pick. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down
in some field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play moves him well past midfield and has him set up now at the 35.
Down. Hut.
On the move into the red zone. And they finally get to him at the 15.
First down, but a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Black shot. Here we go, set. Black ultra. Set.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. Touchdown, Carolina. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to touchback. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Panthers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Okay, ready?
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Set, hut. Set.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Defense showing blitz. O'Connell. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Caleb Farley has it. And the Panthers get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Here we go. Hut.
Young looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's second and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long.
Come on, set. Blue, go. Needle blue.
Looking to throw, Young. And once again, they can't connect. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Hey, check mega. Hey, blue. 6, mega. Set, hut.
They're going for it, Young. Buys time, rolling right. Launching deep down the right sideline. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Raiders come up with a turnover and hold strong on fourth down. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Off the play action, O'Connell. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. O'Connell now. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
almost got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Caleb Farley has it. And the Panthers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Jones with the first, still going. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Ready.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
Here we go, set.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready.
Play action now, Young. Connects on the crosser. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Set, hut. Hut, hut.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Faster, faster.
Offense up to the line fast.
Double 38. Hey, green.
He sent a man in motion.
Go pink. Check white. Opposite. Green. Go red. Set.
Third down run by Hubbard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Black block.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Mexico City. Panthers feeling good with a 14-point advantage. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Set. Set.
They'll run for it. Hubbard. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that first down. Picked up the short gain, didn't risk a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got it near the 8. He has the Carolina touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really.
Zone touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. On 1st down, O'Connell. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Thrown again on 2nd down. O'Connell. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Another throw for O'Connell. And they pick him off again! And the Panthers take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it.
Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Come on, set.
Young working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Clear. Let's go. Field, black. Ready?
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. All right, one more snap to play here.
Plastic, stick, set, ready. Black shot. Hey, red. Black ultra.
From the red zone now. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Panthers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines. But for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say adios from Mexico City.